Marie Miller here with the Xpnsion Network at Conscious Life Expo 2020. And we were just talking that this has been a very different expo.
Oh my God.
It's because when the energy started, I was like, okay, something's shifting here, something's happening here. And,
oh yeah.
And then it's, yeah, if I dare to say expansion a little.
Woo! Yeah, huge expansion for all of us, even the practitioners here, one after another. You,
yes,
me, we're all getting like these huge hits and downloads. It is crazy.
Yes.
It is.
So I am here with the lovely Alexa Pearson. Oh my gosh!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm so happy to be here. And I'm here with you, you beautiful goddess.
Thank you so much.
So much fun.
As we repeat it in unison. I love that. So she is, there's really no words. She is an alchemist. Would you say you're a channeler? You're like, yes,
I don't know.
Right?
You know, I'm not into labels. I'm not into like all that
she's just
stuff.
a beautiful being. And oh my goodness. So tell us, because I've always been drawn to 0 Point. And it's
0 Point.
Yes. Can you tell us, our audience, about this, please?
The 0 Point. Well, as you know, it's the non-localized point of consciousness. And a lot of people at the same time were getting the hit about the 0 Point. And I didn't know what it was when I was journaling and writing it down probably 11 years ago. It was just coming and coming. Even when I had the, oh look, the title of my books, I had no idea what they meant because it was in my consciousness. And there's no way to like beam that packet, beam it in, Scotty, to somebody else. You know, if we could do that, we wouldn't be at this conference, right? If we could just go, hey, here it is, here's all the information telepathically. You literally have to figure out a way to give something that has no words, a lexicon in 3D, and that is so hard.
So hard.
It's so hard. That's why we're here, man. That is why we're here. And the 0 Point is the way that we move through that boundary, the 3D boundary, to start integrating fractals. Here I do. I'm going to do it again. I've been doing this all weekend. It's like me trying to be a cheerleader. I keep telling people I'm not a cheerleader. I'm trying to show you that you've got this big self that's dying to like dive in and integrate, you know, integrate with who you are, this biomechanical skin suit, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's fun. So you had pre-carnate memory.
I did. I remember all these lifetimes that are still present, you know, because time, what is time? We get into that,
happening
that
now.
Huge conversation about time, you know. It doesn't work linearly for me. It works like in this circle, like a sphere, and it's all actively happening, and we get more fluid when we're in that form of the quantum time.
I call it the flow state.
Flow state,
yes.
That's better.
Yeah.
See, that's a better word.
It's just like you're just there, and it's like everything's happening at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not, what I keep telling people is get out of the distraction of 3D.
Yes.
Because all of this ascension and consciousness and everything, it's working in a multi-dimensional space. And when you're so tied into all this 3D stuff, you're missing it.
You are.
It's never gonna happen.
Nope.
You won't. I mean, it will. I can't use absolutes. Some people like, you know, absolutely get there, but
yes.
No, if you're.
So with the memory of all your past lives, did you have to do any healing in this current life from them?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
because I was like, if you have memories, you're like, oh, that's past. I'm done.
Well, here's the thing. I've never been in 3D, like fully. Talk about it.
Touche.
Right. It's like, oh, people go, oh, that's so awesome. Well, hold on. Hold on. When your consciousness is not tuned into this vibe, I mean, it's awful. I mean, you're like, okay, wait, everyone should be, you know, integrating, I should be able to talk to you like this with my mouth closed. No, it doesn't work that way, man. I mean, it's resistance. You know, you get into this resistance, and the lessons get bigger and bigger and bigger and harder, and you've got to integrate. Oh, so, yeah, it's taken a long time, but we're here.
We are here.
We are here.
Very cool. Yeah.
Love you too.
Was there a life that really like influenced this one, do you remember being this conscious in a past life?
Oh, all of my lives
All of
were
their lives.
incredible. I mean, the reason I'm back is to finish that which was started, and the karma of it, I failed in a multi-dimensional sense, because you're trying to be too big, too cosmic, and dealing with consciousness that's not prepared for it. So here we are again. Look, it's round 10. Round 10, stakes are high. You know,
Here we go
and
again.
it's boomeranging it back.
Yeah.
And as people delivering a message, you have to use a mirror and go, what am I doing wrong? It's not about the audience, it's about me,
Yes,
which is
I
all
agree.
of us, and it's a responsibility. It becomes a huge weight.
It does. A wave of responsibility. Yeah.
And a weight, you know, it's like, oh, it's mine to bear, you know. And everybody has a mission.
Yes.
Everybody. Soft, loud, public, quiet, and they're all weighted the same. They're all the same, and they're all necessary.
It's whether you are quiet or loud, it's like the weight is the same, and it's like the purpose and the power is the same as well.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Individually or collectively, they all roll out together in the same way, same importance.
Same importance.
Everybody do it.
Yes.
Get the courage.
Very cool. So you teach about ascension and consciousness and fractal behind the veil.
Well, I like to say I offer an option to check it out, because you can't teaching, I don't know. I mean, I can share my experience and say, hey, if you dig it, okay, if it resonates, cool. But yeah, it's about fractals. I mean, we have all of this energy that belongs to us. It's sitting literally right here, right wherever you choose. And it's about opening the door, kicking it open,
Yes.
and going, hey, I want some of my own energy to expand my field.
Yeah, bring it.
And anchor it into this biomechanical skin suit. Because that's the point,
It is.
looping the energy, right?
Yeah. Yes.
That's ascension.
That is.
Because here's the secret.
Dun,
The
dun,
art,
dun.
the art of ascension is descension. It's not forcing consciousness upward. It's anchoring what's already above you into this beautiful skin suit. It's messy here, but we got to do it.
We do. So this was part of my big aha moment. I've said this so many times, but it's like when you come to your own realization for yourself, it was like, when you get the information and you get these downloads, how you have to act on them so fast. Or I feel the idea will go to somebody else. Have you come across that in your life?
Well, with the 0 point, I noticed that when I received the title,
Yeah.
all of a sudden other people were receiving it too. Like
Yeah.
Braden got it, I got it. I mean, we all got it at the same time, but I'm so not 3D. I just wrote it down and went, whatever, you know? And then I named my website. I had no idea, you know? I mean, and other people are very like quick, and I'm just kind of not attached. And I just, whatever, you know? And I'm more of a non-3D entity rolling with it, but other people definitely are on a different karmic path with stuff, and they get it done and they get it out there, and then they're teaching, and I mean, it's all very individual. Journeys and paths are very specific to the person.
That's interesting. Okay, so you have 2 books. Let's talk about them a little bit more.
1 and 2. It's a series of 9 actually, and I slowed down.
I was gonna say, that's a
No, I mean, they're already written, but I was gonna publish this year another one, and I thought, no, I need to use that mirror. I need to be self-reflective and think about the teaching. I pulled back for 8 months, and I distilled the message down, and I said, no, I've really got to make sure people understand what the hell I'm talking about. Because I'm cosmic and I don't get this. I'm 101 remedial 3D. I have to talk to people. I've got to sit with it, and what came out is what I've been teaching in the lectures and the workshops, and yeah, it's descension basically. Instead of pushing it upward, we're just anchoring it.
Anchoring it. I love that. Very cool. Oh my goodness. Where can people find you?
alexaperson.com, ALEXAPERSON.com. All of my socials are there, and I'm here at the expo till, what day is this?
Sunday.
This is day 3.
Yes.
Oh. I know, we go in a time warp.
We do.
Yes, that's there. And I'll be at different conferences through May. And
Do you have any workshops or classes coming up?
Well, today I've got a panel at 5:30, the Visionary panel, Super Consciousness.
Visionary of Superconsciousness.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Beautiful people on that panel, and very, very excited.
Wonderful. Well, Alexa, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Pleasure's mine. You're so beautiful. It's all sparkly and big. So.
Thank
you.
You're welcome. And thank you guys for joining in.
Come on down to CLE. There's still time.